Over 10 years ago, a young sixth-generation farmer from Lytham, UK, decided to take a different path with his family's land. That man was Tom Pemberton, who was determined to bring new energy and ideas to Birks Farm. While many of his peers chased city dreams or high-tech careers, Tom chose to stay deeply connected to the soil, to tradition, and to a clear sense of purpose. His goal was simple yet powerful: to honor his family's farming legacy, while finding ways to make it thrive in a changing world. Birks Farm, with its rolling green fields, curious cows, and hedgerows twisting like old countryside stories, may look serene at first glance. But behind that picture-perfect scenery is a life of grit and relentless work. The day begins before the sun rises, and ends only when the final task is crossed off. For Tom, though, it's not just labor, it's a calling. Born on June 9, 1992, Tom grew up in Lytham, St. Anne's. From the moment he could walk, he was immersed in the rhythm of farm life. His father, Andrew Pemberton, affectionately known to viewers as the Ginger Warrior, wasn't one to coddle. Tom was expected to pull his weight. And he did. No toy tractors for this lad, he was out riding the real ones. From mucking out stalls to helping during calf births, Tom learned through doing. But even the most dedicated farm kids sometimes wonder what else is out there. For Tom, that moment of doubt came during a family holiday in Portugal. Standing beneath foreign skies, instead of being thrilled by the change, he felt something tugging at him, a longing for home. Not just his house or his room, but the land itself. The cows, the tractors, the feel of mud under his boots. He returned with a newfound certainty. His future was at Birks Farm. Tom tried formal education at the Royal Agricultural University in Cirencester, but quickly discovered that his real classroom was the farm itself. So he returned home and began learning under the guidance of Paul Corman, the farm's manager and mentor. By 2013, he wasn't just pitching in, he was leading the family operation with confidence. Everything shifted in 2016 with a seemingly small decision. The Pemberton family installed a raw milk vending machine at Birks Farm to offer customers fresher, easier access to their product. To demonstrate how it worked, Tom, then in his early 20s, picked up a camera and filmed a straightforward walkthrough. With no polish or production, just pure authenticity, he uploaded the video to YouTube, expecting little fanfare. To his surprise, the internet embraced it. That simple video exploded, pulling in over 11,000 views. People were drawn to Tom's unpolished charm and honest glimpse into farm life. Spurred on by his girlfriend Joanna, a wedding planner with a sharp sense for social media, Tom kept going. Armed with a GoPro Hero 8 and Nikon D3300, he captured the raw realities of farming. Tractors bogged in mud, late-night calf births, and the daily grind of rural life. His unscripted videos felt like a window into a world many had never seen. By 2018, Tom's YouTube channel had become a sensation. His storytelling wasn't just entertaining, it was personal and real, connecting urban viewers to the heart of agriculture. That year, his efforts earned him the Digital Innovator of the Year at the British Farming Awards, a nod not only to his growing platform, but to his ability to make farming relatable and engaging. What began as a practical video about a milk machine grew into something far bigger. Tom's channel became a bridge, bringing the public closer to the challenges and joys of farming. Through his lens, he shared the unpredictable, gritty, and rewarding life of a farmer, inviting thousands to see the world as he did, one authentic, heartfelt story at a time. In 2019, Tom's audience continued to grow. More people were tuning in to watch not just a farmer, but a storyteller with mud on his boots and a twinkle in his eye. Then came 2021 and another big leap. Tom was chosen to host a BBC Three series called The Fast and the Farmerish. The show put young tractor drivers through wild, fast-paced challenges and gave the world a fun, high-energy view of farming like they'd never seen before. By 2022, his YouTube channel, Tom Pemberton Farm Life, had crossed 430,000 subscribers. Just 2 years later, in 2024, that number surged to 580,000. And as of summer 2025, Tom is well on his way to crossing the 600,000 mark, with over 900 videos and more than 215 million views to his name. One of his most viral videos, a cow scratching post. Yes, really. But that's the Tom Pemberton magic. He has a knack for making everyday farm life feel funny, fascinating, and even a little magical. Through it all, he stayed true to his roots. Even with appearances on BBC Breakfast, ITV, and more 4, Tom remains grounded. The cows still need milking, the fields still need tending, and the camera? It's just along for the ride. In 2017, the Pemberton family brought back an old tradition. Inspired by the milk rounds once run by Tom's grandfather and great-uncle, they opened Pemberton's farm shop and dairy, just down the road from the main farm. The shop sells raw milk, meats, pies, and eggs, and it's become a destination for fans who want a taste of the farm, and maybe even a selfie with Tom. Now managing around 250 acres, Tom wears many hats. He's a farmer, a businessman, a content creator, and thanks to his TP Farm Life merchandise line, even a touch of a fashion mogul. His trucker caps, hoodies, and bobble hats let fans wear their love for the farm life proudly. Financially, things are stable. With YouTube ad revenue, estimated at $1.21 per 1,000 views, merchandise, events, and the farm shop, Tom's estimated net worth is between $152,000 and $215,000. But ask Tom, and he'll tell you it's not about the money, it's about the community he's built. People from all walks of life tune in, not just to watch farming, but to feel connected. And through all the ups and downs, there's Joanna, Tom's wife, his biggest supporter, and the quiet force behind his success. The two got married on July 8, 2021. While Joanna prefers to stay behind the camera, her presence is felt in every part of the farm's journey. She's the planner, the organizer, the steady hand helping Tom shape his vision. Then there's Andrew, Tom's dad. With his calm presence and dry sense of humor, he's become a fan favorite on the channel. He might not seek the spotlight, but he represents the heart of the farm. Tom may be the face of Birks Farm, but Andrew is its foundation. Tom's sisters, Penelope and Amy, stay mostly out of view, but like any close-knit farming family, their support is always there, rooted in shared values and purpose. Tom has also opened up about his battle with dyslexia, turning what once felt like a challenge into a message of hope. He speaks honestly about it in interviews, and he's currently working on a book with a ghostwriter, proof that every struggle can become part of your strength. Looking ahead, Tom has big dreams: expanding the farm shop, starting a cafe, offering farm stays, and launching educational tours for kids. He's also passionate about sustainability, from rotational grazing to renewable energy. Why do his videos connect so deeply? Because they're honest. They remind us of what matters: family, hard work, and staying grounded. Inside the barn, Tom chuckles as a calf tugs at his jacket. Outside, customers wait at the shop, hoping for fresh milk and maybe a chat. Someone asks, "Is Tom around?" And right on cue, he walks up, muddy boots, camera in hand, warm smile beaming. "Mornin', all right?" That's the heart of Tom Pemberton Farm Life. Not just a YouTube channel, but a living connection. A bridge between past and future, between screen and soil. And at Birks Farm, the gate is always open. The stories are real, and they're just getting started.